Yes, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, how are you today, Yoshi-san?
Fine. No problem. Thank you. How about you?
Wow, that's great to hear that there isn't any problem. So, yes, I'm doing great as well. Thank you very much for asking.
Would you please call me again because I can't see your picture. You are here.
Oh, okay. So I'll call you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Maybe
Yes.
this time work well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maybe there is a problem with Skype.
Maybe.
So you've mentioned you can see me well now, right?
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for that. How was your weekend, Yoshi-san, and what did you do?
It's the same as time. So retirement person. So much drastic changes. So maybe I don't remember my weekend time. So anyway, but no problem. Thank you.
Oh, okay. That was good to hear, though.
I asked you how was your year-end parties? So
Okay. Yes, actually, the year-end party was very fun, although it was just done virtually. But we were able to gather like about 16 teachers just at the same time. And we had some games, and fortunately, I was able to win some of the games, including my son, and I got a special award again this year.
Sounds good. So is Amy there?
Yes, teacher Amy was there because she was the one who facilitated the game.
Really? So Amy is one of my favorite instructors. So
Oh, wow. Yes, she is actually very fun. So I think when there will be activities here in Kiai, she will be the facilitator because it will be very fun. She can handle a lot and she really have high energy.
yes, I like her character. She has some talent as instructors like you. So
Oh, thank you very much for that. Yes, and teacher Amy is actually included in the top 10 teachers like I am. And also, she got a wonderful news. She just passed the nursing licensure exam last month.
oh, really? So
Yes.
she told me pass the examination for being a nurse.
Being a nurse.
That's very good news. So
That's right. So I am just really happy for her because after years of graduating nursing, she just took the courage to take the exam in November, and fortunately she passed that.
that's very good.
Yes, that's right. I think that would give a wonderful opportunity for her working abroad, making her family's life better.
Maybe. So
Oh, thank you very much for sharing. I am happy because you have a lot of favorite teachers here in Kiai. So that would just mean that you can learn a lot from every teacher that you pick, right?
yes, variety of instructors have different topics. So and anyway, I can enjoy that kind of conversation.
Wow, that's nice, Yoshi-san. So anyway, we're going to talk about your chosen topic today, and that would be from the Conversational American English, and the title is Winter, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is your lesson page ready?
Okay. In this picture, I can see the totally white snow scenery. So that's a very magnificent view. So the location must be the park. And season is the midwinter. There's a path of park. And both sides, there's tree lines, and each tree have a lot of snow. No one there. It's a perfectly tranquil atmosphere. It's chilling winter snow days. So, but I guess in the early morning, someone strolled in the park because on the path there's a predecessor footstep, and right side of the path I can notice the low iron fence. Over there of the fence and trees, I guess there's a stream, because this picture is a typical Japanese model of park. This tree has this kind of atmosphere, and line of tree must be the cherries. So in the spring there's a crowd of people to see the cherry blossom, and on the past snow half melting, so that I can find the surface of the black road. So it's a very nice weather. So the snow and sunlight makes this typical beautiful winter scenery. So I like this kind of pictures. So my hometown has the same park, and winter season sometimes I can see the same as this scenery. That's all.
Oh, wow. Very good for the perfect description. I always like to listen with your description because I can always see another view of what the picture depicts, and also when it comes to your description, it is really full of wonderful words. Good job for that.
Thank you for your compliments.
Oh, yes. Wow. But yes, Yoshi-san, you've mentioned about your hometown, right? And you've mentioned it also shows just like the same as what we can see in the picture. So what's the name of your hometown?
My hometown is Hikone City, Shiga Prefecture. So the next to the Kyoto Prefecture. So there is a big lake. So it's number one lake in Japan. So, and my hometown is a sightseeing city. So because there is a famous castle, Hikone Castle, you can find the internet.
Oh, okay.
Just see the Hikone. It's okay. Hikone.
Okay. Yes, I found it.
Yes, Hikone Castle is a landscape in Hikone. So and I can see from my room's windows that kind of castle.
Wow, such a magnificent view indeed. So the castle could be a good sightseeing spot in each season because there is a different landscape, right?
Yes, it's so beautiful. So like night times light up. So
wow.
It's so much stand out and so much beautiful.
Oh, that's great. So you're lucky because you've mentioned that you can look at this castle from your window, right?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. So, wow, so it would just mean that your place right now has a wonderful sightseeing spot. So because you can see a wonderful landscape.
It's not correct, sir, because my house is a little far away from the castle. But the castle is a very high place, and
okay.
most of the Japanese Hikone citizens can see that castle.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that it was really high because in the picture it would just show that it looks like maybe 3 stories, just like this, but the situation or the place or the location is high.
Yes, top of the mountains.
Okay. Sorry for that. I was just trying to imagine that maybe your place is on the 7th floor of a building. So that's why you can see the Hikone Castle. But I was wrong. It was located in a mountain.
My house is only 2-story house.
Okay. Wow. All right. Thank you very much for sharing something. I hope that I would be able to also experience such kind of scenery because when I was living in Japan, maybe I just experienced the snow for about 5 hours in Tokyo.
Oh, really? So which part you've been Japan?
Yes, I live in Katsushika. And I was also able to experience snow in Yokohama, but it didn't pile up so much. So I want to experience this kind of weather.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Yoshi-san. And we are now going to read the dialogue. Please read the A part. I'll do the letter B.
Okay. Did you know how low the temperature was last night?
I saw the news. It was 8 degrees below zero.
It was very cold. I could barely start my car this morning. Also, there are lots of snow accumulated on the roof. It was very troublesome.
I got the same problem as you. I really don't like winter because of these problems.
Yeah, but maybe if I have a garage, it would be less troublesome.
I agree with that idea. So, how much antifreeze did you put in your car then?
Certainly, currently, I put the antifreeze to below zero.
That's moderate. Anyway, how about having a cup of coffee to warm up?
I like that idea. Sure, let's go. I had a new cafe in the corner serves delicious cafe.
Great. Then we should try it. Okay, so let's exchange the roles now. So I'll start.
Yeah.
Did you know how low the temperature was last night?
I saw the news. It was 8 degrees below zero.
It was very cold. I could barely start my car this morning. Also, there is a lot of snow accumulated on the roof. It is very troublesome.
I got the same problem as you. I really don't like winter because of this problem.
Yeah, but maybe if I have a garage, it will be less troublesome.
I agree with that idea. So how much antifreeze did you put in your car then?
Currently, I put antifreeze to below zero.
That's moderate. Anyway, how about having a cup of coffee to warm up?
I like that idea. Sure, let's go. I heard the new cafe on the corner serves delicious coffee.
Great. Then we should try it.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Any question about the words here, Yoshi-san?
No question, thank you.
Okay, then let's do the vocabulary preview. So as usual, you're going to read the words and expressions, also the meaning, and let's make a sample using them.
Okay. Antifreeze, liquid with the low cooling point added to car radiators to avoid the cooling system from freezing. So the Japan is a very long island, south to north. So from the Okinawa to Hokkaido, it's a typical area to the cold region. So Japanese car using the all-season radiator liquid. It's bears all season, not only the winters. So for the summer heat. So of course that liquid including for antifreeze functions. That's all.
Wow, thank you so much for telling me. I didn't know that they would be able to put antifreeze the whole season.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. How about number 2?
Very hardly. So recently I have a promise to my friend drinking together at the sushi bars. So at that time he barely arrived on time at that sushi bar. So because recently he's crazy about playing pachinko. And before he want to stand up to go to the sushi bar, but the unlucky his pachinko ball hits some lucky pocket. So he can't move, so that pachinko. So that's why reason of he delayed, a little delayed. And standing on the sushi bar, so he explained that situation very detailed and eagerly. But I can't understand almost everything, so because I don't play pachinko. So.
I understand. Wow, your friend got addicted to pachinko because he always wins something, right?
Yeah, yes.
Wow, he's very lucky though. But unfortunately, he has to let you wait for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay, then how about number 3?
Okay, accumulated to gather or pile up. So I know some neighbors who is kind of foolish and stubborn. So he accumulated debt and ran away in some nights. So from the creditor lenders. So it's almost 5 years ago, or more 6 or 7. I don't know exactly, but I still remember his timid attitude around that day. So that's all.
I understand. It's a very difficult situation.
Yes.
Okay, and how about number 4?
Travel sounds causing difficulty or problem. So after retirement, I try to do the every house chores. It should become easier once you get used to it. So it's just routines, but same things repeating is a little troublesome. So I think that's troublesome is life. And mundane life is life itself.
Yes, that's right. So even if we already get to learn all the household chores, but repeating it over and over again is really troublesome, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Wow. But anyway, good job, Yoshi-san, because as always, you try your very best to use the words or the vocabulary in the lesson in your daily life. So
Yes,
you always try to tell something about it.
Thank you. So I always try to my experience. So when I take the lessons, so I want to tell you the real my experience.
Yes, wow, that's really good because it's reality. So that's why you were able to use these words because you experienced it firsthand.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, let's do exercise 4 now. This will be the comprehension questions. Please read number 1.
Please ask me.
Okay, I'll ask you, what's the importance of antifreeze?
You know when the things change from solid to liquid to solid, its volume is increasing. So that kind of phenomenon. If the radiator freeze, so the ice broken metal radiator. So you know in Japan, sometimes the same trouble for the water systems pipe. Sometimes in the winter, sometimes that pipe broken, and it's happened.
Yes, that's really troublesome. Did you experience such kind of scenario?
I don't have directly that kind of trouble, but I know some person have some same broken the water pipe. So and the Japanese water pipe outside water system, the cover for the some protecting this kind of freezing. So.
Oh, wow. So that was already built in so that people couldn't have problems when it comes to the changes of the season.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay, then number 2, does your country have areas with very cold temperatures or snow?
I think the record of the low temperature is minus 50 degree. It's,
minus 50?
Yes, it's Hokkaido area. So and snowfall record is not Hokkaido. It's mainland northern part of it's the area of the 10 years ago the big earthquake will happen and tsunami. So the Japanese sea side at that area is very much snowfall in the winter season.
I see. So that that phenomenon also affected the thickness of the snow accumulated in that area.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe the 5 meters and the 6 meters in the winter.
Oh, I see. So that would be very difficult to shovel to, especially for those passers-by or also for the car to pass by on the main roads.
Yes, not only the road, so the accumulate the roof.
The roof, yes, as well.
The house itself is heavy. Snow is so much heavy, so older people have to that kind of manual labor remove the roof with snow. So it's become the big problem because it's a very rural areas. So they live only older persons. So and older person doing that manual labor.
That kind of manual labor, yes. Okay. And anyway, Yoshi-san, since it's already time, thank you very much for a wonderful lesson as always. I really enjoy each time with you because you can describe a lot of things perfectly and of course use a lot of difficult words. So I hope you continue the same effort and please take care always. Have a safe and wonderful week ahead.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
See you again.